Hey, what's going on, my friends? In this video, I want to just share my thoughts with you on the concept of finding your why. Or maybe just kind of rants or just talk to you guys a little bit about why. And you might be asking, why what? Well, I guess that might even be the why right there. Why what? Why do you wake up? What do you do when you wake up every day? Why do you do it? Why do you watch my videos? Why do you go to work? I think so often we get used to just going through the motions, and or not even so often. Sometimes we're in a position where we don't necessarily think about the why we're doing everything we're doing. Simon Sinek is someone who is probably I don't know if I'd say he's the most famous person, like known for this kind of finding your why concept and whatnot. But at least to me, he's one of the most notably public figures that I'm aware of who talk about it and who does a really good job with getting you to kind of think about it. So I certainly will include a link down below, or you can literally just go to Google, type in his name, Simon Sinek. But so often, people want to start a business, for example, or you just want to make a lot of money. But why? It's a legit question to think about and ask yourself. Why do you really want to attain these things? What do you really want to do when you get there? When you get these things, what are you going to do after? I think sometimes we don't really think about some of these questions. Or, everyone kind of says, oh, I want to be rich. Well, what do you want to do when you're rich? What's rich? What is you being rich going to allow you to do? What is that going to give you access to? What's going to change? Or what would you like to change? In what way when you become rich? Certainly being in a position where I'm not rich, so I can't really speak to and say this, that, and the other as if I know what it's like to be rich. However, that said, I know I'm moving forward. I've made pretty good progress with my life, and from where I've been at times to where I am now, no complaints. If anything, I'd say I'm incredibly blessed and I'm grateful, but I'm hungry and I'm motivated for more and to continue to move forward. I do have goals. I have my whys down, a few different whys. Some of them include my family. I want to be able to better position, for example, my nieces and my nephews who are younger than me that will need some guidance at some point, if not now, will need some help. Their family, they have parents and whatnot and siblings that will be there for them as well. But if I can be an additional support system for them, that's great. And that's part of the goal. I don't have kids right now yet. So I'm able to kind of look at my nieces and nephews, cousins, and other relatives in that similar light that some of you would as a parent, where you're saying your why is your child and putting food on the table and giving them the best opportunity that they can possibly ask for to succeed in life. Maybe your why is simply getting a nice car that you can just cruise down along the beach with the rooftop down and your hair blowing in the wind. And it might just be something that, hey, maybe your father, your grandfather used to love sports cars and it always brought you back and it just gave you a sense of comfort and peace, bliss. I mean, everyone is different. Everyone has their own whys, their own goals, their own dreams. And I think just coming up with a list of what it is you want, but thinking about why you want these things will help you with coming up with some sort of direction, some sort of course that you can potentially pursue and travel and navigate towards. Because too often, again, we just go through the motions. We don't have a why or any actual goal in mind, any endpoint. And I think just thinking about this concept of finding your why are you waking up every day and going to work? What are you busting your butt off for? What do you want to do with that money when you get it? I mean, is your why just you want to just enjoy life and travel once a year? Is your why you want to get a house and then be able to pass it down and create generational wealth where you pass it down to your kids and then they can pass it down? Do you want to transform the world to make it a better place, a greener place? I mean, everyone has their own reason and not everyone does. But I think having a why will help you with navigating this kind of unknown terrain and territory that so many of us are kind of just aimlessly roaming. So I'm going to wrap it up there. Thought I'd make this quick little rant why video and just kind of share some of my thoughts as to what you might want to consider doing when it comes to starting a business or just kind of navigating or moving forward in your financial independence journey as you strive for financial freedom. Having a why, I believe, will help you more so than harm you or not than not having one. So something to consider. And as I mentioned, Simon Sinek is certainly one of the top public figures that speak about this concept and can help you with forming or coming up with your why, whether you're talking on a personal level or on a corporate, on a business level. So I'm going to wrap it up there, but I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, certainly don't hesitate to like this video. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. It also shows me you guys appreciate this type of content, and subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so then you can stay up to date on our latest video content. But all right, guys, you guys already know I got to keep it moving, but I'll see you in the next video. Peace.